Hi, my name is Garric Vosloo. This is Functional Medicine Physiotherapy alongside Functional Medicine Fast Track program. So what I want to do today is to rattle your cage a little bit, and I'm going to irritate some people, but that is the whole point. That's the only way we kind of grow. So what I want to do is to ask you, in this competitive world, what are you doing to differentiate yourself from the others out there? Because fundamentally that is the bottom line when it comes to just being better, improving yourself, living towards your goals and dreams. You've got to dive down deep, you've got to differentiate, you've got to be the go-to person. And fundamentally, all of us have that within our spirit, that we want to be unique and be different, make an impact and change lives. So the first question is, what are you doing for continued education? Are you doing the same points year in and year out and just being kind of the same level as everybody else? What is that doing for you? Or are you starting to think about, I've actually got to do something different to add more value to my patients, because otherwise I'm going to be getting the same results as everybody else out there. And when you're getting the same results as everybody else there, you become price competitive and you become stagnant and you become insurance dictated, and you really get trapped into that time for money situation. So the answer is really, if you want to stretch yourself, you've got to stand out radically from everybody else. So I'll take, for example, the arthritis patient that comes to you. What are you saying to that patient when you get to a point where you know in your heart that you can't do much more? You've seen the x-ray and you understand now that with your thinking, your training, there's a limit that we're going to get to. And your conversation probably goes something like this. You're probably saying to that patient, well, arthritis is part of aging. You need to live with it because that's just the way it is. Or come for more treatment. We'll see what we can do to manage it. And we'll keep it stretched, keep it mobilized. Hopefully you're going to be okay, and we can keep you away from that total knee replacement, total hip replacement. Hopefully it's not in the spine, whatever it may be. What is that patient thinking when he hears that? Does he feel, I'm inspired to come back, I'm just going to keep paying your rent and paying your home off? Or is he waiting for that different conversation from you? And he wants to hear a different solution. He wants to hear, no, you understand deep down why this has actually evolved. How arthritis has come to this point with an imbalance of inflammation, oxidative stress, and immune dysfunction. And the source of that has come from the systems within the body. Whether it is hormonal imbalances or gut dysfunction or mitochondrial dysfunction or defense and repair issues, or whatever it may be in the 7 biological systems that control every cell and dictate it towards degenerative processes and pain and dysfunction or not. And what has created those 7 biological systems to become dysfunctional? What in their lifestyle changes, what in their past as far as triggering events have led to this? What are they doing on a daily basis that they do not know that is contributing to their pain? And these are all the questions that you need to ask yourself now as I start to kind of provoke your brain into thinking that there is a whole lot more. There are solutions to these situations. And you will start to see New York bestsellers coming out now on curing arthritis and curing Alzheimer's and curing autoimmune disease. And this is happening in the world. And these are the patients in your scope of practice that you are seeing on a daily basis. What are you bringing to them to help them to understand that there is a solution and you can be part of the solution? That is the joy. You see, it's really about understanding these underlying reasons, getting the conversation going, and start to inspire the patient towards a genuine solution that you can start to get great patient outcomes. And that is what leads to you becoming the go-to person, bottom line. So if this kind of intrigues you and makes sense that The only way for growth is, first of all, for me to rattle your cage, to understand that continuing with these continued education courses that are not adding massive value to your patient, you're getting stuck at a point, and you know that it's not you, it's not your patient, it's actually your skill set does not have that missing piece in it at the moment that is going to take you to the next level beyond any other practitioner in your area to help these patients that we are seeing in a chronic situation, whether it's chronic pain, chronic injuries, linked in with comorbidities of chronic disease. Half the US population have been diagnosed already with chronic disease. The other half are probably just on their way. So I'm just encouraging you, if this is something that intrigues you, make sure that you've listened to our webinar on the 5 steps to integrating functional medicine successfully into your practice, so you get an understanding of what are the basics to just get your head around. If you've gone through that already and you want to find out what is the next step towards our fast track functional medicine program, which is really getting you into the world of functional medicine as quickly as possible with the highest quality of training. And that is unmatched anywhere in the world. It is not offered for therapists anywhere else. So we want you, we need you in this world of functional medicine, bringing it into therapy and making a difference in the world. So reach out to us. You can go to our website at garricvosloo.com. There is a button there at the practitioner portal to schedule a call. Otherwise, you can go to our website again, and you will see in that practitioner portal that you can link into our live training webinars, and you can start to learn more on the 5 steps to integrating functional medicine successfully into your practice. So we're looking forward to seeing you there. Take care, and until the next time we meet, be your best.